So I'm just going to start off by priming her eyebrows with a mattifying primer, and I'm using the Rimmel London matte primer. To fill them in, I'm using the Milani automatic brow pencil. Now to clean them up, I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. Now I apply some of that same concealer to her eyelids as a base for the eyeshadow, and then after I blend it out, I'm going to set it using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. For the eyeshadow look, I used the Morphe 35O palette, and I just used a light brown, medium brown, then a dark brown, and then a gold shade on the lid space. Here I'm applying some Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Filling Primer, and I'm just trying to push it in a little bit. And prior to this, I primed her face with a mattifying primer that I use for her eyebrows as well. Foundation, I used the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 356. I could have gone in with a second layer of foundation just to get a more full coverage, but I only stuck to one layer because I wanted to avoid having it be cakey. To highlight, I used a ColourPop concealer in the shade, I think it's 60 or 65. And then I set everything with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I also used that to set her entire face, but with a lighter layer. To contour, I pulled out my Crayon Case Composition notebook, and did I use the darkest shade or the second to darkest? I'm not sure, but I know that I could have actually gone a little heavier on the contour because you can barely notice the contour. But I didn't want to over contour, so yeah. I did the wing liner off camera because it was a struggle and it was a mess. So while I was doing the lower lash liner, her eyes were watering up and she actually ended up wiping her eyes. And it messed up all that hard work on the wings anyway. And I didn't notice that there was a little darkness underneath where she wiped when I was doing it, or else I would have tried to fix it. But yep, that's what happened. For the lips, I went in with a brown lip liner that looks like the MAC pencil. If it is, it's probably chestnut. And for lipstick, I used MAC's Cream in Your Coffee and just blended that out. And on top, I just put some MAC lip gloss in shade Lemonade. So this is the final look, and this is actually a collaboration with my beautiful model. I will leave the link to her channel down below. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe to both channels. See you later.